Over the next few minutes, we will tell you about the Sage 300 certifications available for customers and partners. We will also give you some of the exam details and ideas to better prepare for taking a certification exam with Sage. With a Sage certification, you can stand out from the crowd and be officially recognized for your knowledge. Obtaining a Sage certification shows your ability to deliver a significant return on investment using Sage products, your expertise in performing tasks related to Sage products, and your determination to complete a task. You can find the Sage 300 customer certifications on Sage University. From the Sage 300 homepage on Sage University, select Get Certified. Then you can select a role to get started. As you can see, there are several customer certifications available for Sage 300. You can become certified on any of the financials modules: General Ledger, Accounts Payable, and Accounts Receivable. Also, you can certify on any of the distribution modules: Inventory Control, Order Entry, and Purchase Orders. Additionally, you can get a Payroll Specialist certification and a System Administrator Specialist certification. There are options to become certified on Sage Intelligent Reporting. The Sage 300 partner certifications are also available on Sage University. We have a technical consultant certification that focuses on the Sage 300 implementation. You will need to know about planning and performing an installation, about configuring the system, and about integrating Sage 300 and Sage CRM. The financial distribution certification focuses on the Sage 300 modules. It includes 2 exams, one about the financial modules, General Ledger, Accounts Receivable, and Accounts Payable, and one about the distribution modules, Inventory Control, Order Entry, and Purchase Order. All the Sage 300 certification exams for customers have 25, 40, or 45 exam items or questions. The partner certification exams have 50 or 60 exam items. There are only 2 types of items in the exams: true or false and multiple choice. The multiple choice items always contain 4 choices. They can be single answer or multiple answer. In the single answer questions, you need to select only one correct answer. In the multiple answer questions, you can select more than one choice. These multiple answer items would say select all that apply. But what is common to all exams? You will have 2 attempts to achieve a passing score. You have 90 days from the date of your registration to complete the exams. The minimum score required to pass the exams is 80%. The total duration of the exam is calculated by assuming an average of 2 minutes to answer each question. For example, an exam with 25 questions will have a duration of 50 minutes. All exams are open book, which means you can have your Sage 300, your notes, our knowledge base, and other resources open while you take the exam. Please note, you cannot open the Sage 300 Anytime Learning videos at the same time you take the exam. You can only open one instance of Sage University at a time. You may be thinking, how does the Sage University exam system work? Let's take a look. Once you start the exam, you will see your examination instructions. Please note, you are the only one allowed to answer questions on the exams, and you may not request assistance from anyone else. If you click Continue to start the exam, you are agreeing to the terms and conditions shown on the page. Please use the navigation buttons at the bottom of the page. Do not use the browser buttons to navigate the assessment. At the top of the page, you can see the assessment title and the time remaining. If you're uncertain of your answer to a question, you can mark it for follow-up. This allows you to easily go back to the question later on. This option is available for all the questions. At the bottom of the page, you have the navigation buttons. Remember, use these buttons to navigate the assessment. Do not use the browser buttons to do so. Back and Next let you navigate the questions. The summary shows you the questions you have answered and which ones are unanswered. Save Return Later allows you to leave the assessment to come back later. It pauses the timer until the next time you come back to the exam. Please note, you can save and return later only once. After that, the button is not available. The exam summary shows you which questions you have answered and which ones you haven't. The questions you have marked for follow-up show with a red flag on the left-hand side. The questions in the Sage 300 customer certification exams are organized by topics. Each topic includes a set number of questions. For example, the Accounting Manager certification includes 10 questions about the general ledger, 4 questions about entries and batches, 1 about beginning balances, 4 about inquiries and reports, and 6 about periodic processing. This brings the total questions in the exam to 25. The exams about the distribution modules, inventory control, order entry, and purchase orders also have a set number of questions. This is also the case for the System Administrator Specialist exam. Good news! All who took the customer certification exams passed them, either on the first, second, or third attempts, except one person who failed the first attempt and didn't retake it. How do you get started? Let's discuss our recommendations to better prepare for the exams. There are several resources you can use to better prepare for the Sage 300 certification exams. First of all, we recommend you use the training available on Sage University. For most customer certifications, we have libraries of anytime learning videos, which you can watch when needed. For the System Administrator, we have a live training class. Both training options include hands-on exercises you can complete to better understand and remember concepts. You can also use the Sage 300 product documentation. For example, the help system and the multiple guides created for each version. What other resources do you think you can use to prepare for the exams? If you prepare for the exam, you are ready. Tell yourself, I'm ready. You can open some resources to use as a reference. For example, Sage 300, the Sage Knowledge Base, and your notes. Remember, you cannot ask another person to help you with the exam. What other test-taking tips do you have? Congratulations! You now know about the Sage 300 certifications available for customers and partners, some of the exam details, and have ideas to better prepare for taking a certification exam with Sage.